Hello again, my lovelies. There's another episode of Ask a Witch, and we have a new bunch of questions. Thank you for, thank you for your questions. They're quite insightful, and I learned a lot from them. With witchcraft, you never stop learning. It's all about practice, 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 as I always say to you. So let's dive into the questions. Just to let you know, you can ask your questions anywhere in the comments or on my social media, witchyportal tips, and like anywhere in the comments. Again, in the comments under the post or to DM me your questions. So anywhere, I read everything. So let's dive in to all the questions and let the knowledge spread all over the world. Okay, first question is, what's the best crystal for inner peace during stress? Ooh, I would say clear quartz because you need, clear quartz or rose quartz because you need that inner balance. You need to restore your inner balance, your inner peace. Or maybe take one of your favorite crystals and just hold it with you because it has your energy, because you love it. It has the loving energy. So you while you holding it, it will give you strength to overcome any stress, anything in your life. Another question is, how do I perform a simple elemental balancing ritual? Okay, to balance the elements, you will need the actual elements. For fire, you take the candle. For water, you take the glass of water. For air, you can use the incenses and like a smoke from them. It's an equivalent of air element. And earth, you will need the actual. You will need the ground. You will need the soil. And just put those four on your altar or whenever you're doing the ritual. Light up the candles, fire red, water blue, and but you ask for the simple. Okay, with the candles that would be a more complicated one. Okay, the simple one is you have them on your altar, on your table, and say whatever you need to balance in yourself, whether you need to balance emotion, then it's water, whether you need to balance your uh, some aggressions, reactions, that would be fire, whether you need to balance your thoughts, that would be air, whether you need a grounding, of course, it's the ground, it's the earth. So whichever one you need the most, just speak to all of them and ask for the balance inside yourself. They are quite strong, and they will give you that balance. They are really good. Elements are really good to work with. Another question is, which moon phase is ideal for healing magic? For healing magic, I would say the new moon would be nice. You're healing something, you're starting a new cycle, you're beginning from something, new beginnings, new you're healing something inside yourself, and you're becoming a better version of yourself that you wanted. But also it can be a waning moon. You healing, so you're getting rid of something inside your body, inside your mind, inside your soul. So waning moon would be a good time as well. Another question is, what herb helps with confidence before interviews? What herb? With the confidence. Use some of your favorite ones, I would say. But you can use the rosemary. Rosemary is good for prosperity, for luck as well. Thyme is a good one. If you have rosemary, essential oil, or even lavender, you can put a couple of drops on your wrists. Then go with that intention, with that energy before you leave the house. You say, I'll ace that interview and I will get that job. So you take the luck with you. Good luck. Our next question is, how can I make a protection grid with crystals? Okay. Uh, just suppose, what's the grid? What's the grid? Protection grid with crystals. What did
I don't know. I'm not
maybe
entirely sure about me.
masculine.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Okay. Um,
Sorry.
Next question. Don't worry. Next question is, what's a quick spell to clear mental fog? Okay, a quick spell would be to clear mental fog. You can work with air element. Go outside, just whenever. Go outside. Start speaking to the element air. Air. Address it as a brother, and say the voice, I need you to please clear my head, please like air everything negative or everything that's clouding my judgment, everything that's clouding my mind, be gone from my head. And just uh do like a several steps. If you don't want to walk, I would say go for a walk as well, but if you don't want to leave for too long, just uh do like several steps back and forth, repeating those words to clear your mental fog. And keep addressing the air element as a brother, as as a being as well. He is very good. This element is very good with clearing your mind. Another question is, how do I use citrine for joy and positivity? Okay, citrine for joy and positivity. You can also use that for work, for abundance. It's sort of also can be a serious crystal for joy and positivity, but also for prosperity and abundance as well. You can include that too. So basically, what you do, you have a crystal. The simple thing you can do, you just hold it in your arms. You feel that energy. You rub it on your arms so that energy would be with you all the time, and you just say the words, please bring me luck, please bring me joy, positivity, abundance, and what else? What else would I say? Yeah, abundance and everything what you desire from that crystal. It's not only what this crystal is supposed to do. If you chose the citrine as your crystal, you can ask it for anything. As it will, you transferring your energy and you letting it out into the universe through the crystal. So don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to talk to it, don't be ashamed to ask it for stuff. You can light up the candle as well. Yellow candle or white candles, it's sort of a citrin's color. So uh, for better energy transfer, so it's better connection with the crystals, with the spirits, with the universe. So yeah, have fun with it, and it will bring you joy and positivity for sure. Mm. The next question is, what's the easiest way to divine with a pendulum? I think you meant to connect or to read with a pendulum, yeah? But the easiest way, again, usually a pendulum, it's a metal or a crystal, yeah, on the chain or something. First, get yourself familiar with a crystal, with the metal, get your energy onto it if you're doing it for yourself, or it will be yours anyway, so get your energy on it so it will be connected to you specifically. Then, yeah, you have a board with the yes or no or something like that. Just try to practice a little bit with the pendulum, see how much energy it reacts to. If like if you are in the right mood as well, watch your energy. If you get it if you hold in a pendulum, you have a lot of anger and stuff that it may not give you the right answers. But if you're at peace, if you balance, you sit and start feeling the pendulum, the whole pendulum, and just transfer, this question like through this pendulum and start asking it. Please show me whether yes or no, or please show me whether I should do or no, and so on and so on and so on. So that would be an easiest way to read with pendulum. Another question, how can I work with the goddess Bridget at home? Oh, Bridget, I love her. And goddess Bridget, actually like a homekeeper. It's like a hearth and home, the goddess of the hearth and home. So she loves fire. She loves fire, a lot of fire, as she's a keeper of the like family fire, like home fire. You put a lot of candles for her. Orange, red, pink for maintaining the balance in the family. And also she loves crystals, different ones. Doesn't matter which ones, just different crystals. She loves crystals. She loves to have all these things. And with in my experience, she also loves flowers with bright colors, with the color of the fire. So like orange, yellow, or red, and that would be the great offering for her. Just start slowly with her because her energy is really strong. Just start slowly with her, talking to her, feeling her energy, and then with time, you can even ask for stuff. You can feel the connection, and then you'll be more connected. So you can ask more stuff, or you can connect on a high level with her. But yeah, that's the best way to work with it, to work with Bridget, to start asking for stuff. Another question: which crystal is best for past life exploration? I would say amethyst, because it's a very magical crystal, and it can really help you to bring you back to those past life experiences. Also, also, I would say maybe lava stone, because it's one of the most ancient crystals, stones. So it can give you that energy of the past as well. Other question is, how do I create a spell for finding a new home? Okay, create a spell for finding a new home. Finding a new home, it could be several spirits or several goddesses. For example, you can work with goddess Fortuna to help you. You can still create the spell, but you can also work with goddess Fortuna on that. It's for luck, abundance, money, and the home as well. You can ask for this stuff, the luck in finding the right home for you, and the luck in getting the home as well. So what you need to create the spell: candles. Candles, you will need a lot of offerings, as it's not this simple. You're not just asking for something simple. You're asking for a home, for a house, for a home, for apartment, or whatever. You need to have a lot of offerings. They have to be beautiful: flowers, wine, baked goods, chocolate, fruit. And then you place bright candles around, and you start speaking. You can start addressing the Fortuna, but first you can start speaking to the universe directly, to give what is meant for you, to give you what is meant for you at that right moment that you are ready. Just speak with your own words, and then address Fortuna Goddess, and also ask for the luck in finding home, and finding the right home, and finding the right people who can help you to get your dream home. So that could be, yeah, that could be the way to create that spell. When you start doing that, like, it will all come to you, you know. And good luck with finding home. Next question is, what's a daily ritual to honor your intuition? Okay, even to honor your intuition, daily one. It could be simply when you wake up, or before you go to bed, or at any time of the day. Just just thank the universe, thank the spirits, thank the ancestors, that they give you, that they are guiding you where you need to be. And just thank yourself for receiving that, for recognizing those signs. For this is called your intuition. Just praise your intuition. Praise the spirits, praise the universe, who is guiding you to have that intuition, to read the signs, and to know, to understand what you need and want. That could be a simple, very simple honoring to your intuition, but you will feel how powerful it is. Other question is, how can I use black salt for strong banishing? I love black salt. This is a great one. This is a great to use in magic. You can do banishing, you can do cleansing, you can do unblocking, and you can even punish with it. But to do the banishing with black salt, take your photograph, place it in the center of the altar, put the black salt around you, and then put the picture of the person that you want to banish or something that you want to banish. Or write on the paper, if you don't have a photo, if it's a thing you want to banish, write it on the paper. So light up the candle, and it's better be a black candle. So just wave it clockwise, your photo, saying that you're banishing this and that. You are protected. I'm protected from this or from this person. I'm always protected, and I'm banishing them from my life, and so on and so on and so on. And then you go to that photo or to the paper where you wrote, and you start dripping that black wax on the paper. But be careful, if it's a paper, not a photo, it may start burning. So be careful with wax. So you start dripping, you say, you're banished from my life, you're no longer part of my life, you're gone from my life, and so on and so on and so on. That would be in simple way. Another question is, what crystal supports better money flow? Lapis lazuli, then malachite, green aventurine. Mhm. Any green crystal will do, but malachite is very strong one. Malachite and what did I say before that? Lapis lazuli, yes, because they have bright colors and the energy is strong. Maybe also um granite, granite, and cat's eye, tiger's eye, or bullseye. That would be all of them. If you can manage to get all of them, that would be a strong, like, money flow energy. How do I make witchy bath salts for relaxation? Oh, witchy bath salts. That's good. That's good. But you know what? You can do witchy bath salt, but you can add salt, and you can add inside the salt, but you can add it to your bath, essential oils, a couple of drops of essential oils, of your favorite essential oils. You can add in this salt, you can add the actual herbs like lavender or roses, like rose petals, dried rose petals, and mix it and put it in your bath. But if you want to sell them, yeah, mix it with some herbs. Maybe prepare like a small essential oil the a bottle, so people could add to it. But if you're making it for yourself, just put everything in your bath. But be careful with the herbs. Be careful so you don't have any allergies on your body, and don't overdo it with putting plants and flowers in your bath, because it may have the bad influence on your, like, ladies flora. You know what I mean, and you know what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, basically it's your imagination. Your limit is your imagination, what you can put in the soul, what you find attractive, what you find pleasant. So have fun with it. Next question is, what's a simple way to read tea leaves? Hmm, divination question. Okay. Um, if it's a pot where you put the tea leaves, or if it's a cup, doesn't matter. You take, when the water is gone, when you drank all the water or just got rid of the extra tea, just how they are, leave them how they are. Just take them and just try stay with them for a minute or two, and ask which question are you interested in. It would be better this way. Channel the energy with your question, and then you will start seeing images, you will start seeing the signs, like an answer to your question. The same with the pot, but it's better be a cup, because you have a big pot and you're like, oh, what's this? But you can do it, you can do it. But it's always easier with a cup. So it's basically you just you just channeling your energy into it and your question. You ask your question and then you start seeing things. I promise you. Or maybe you will see something, some images straight away. You know, it's a very it's a very fun experience. It's a very interesting experience, and it's a very learning experience. So go for it. Our other question is, how can I protect my energy while scrolling social media? You know what? We had some similar question in one of my episodes. But what I suggested, you can before you take your phone, maybe when you leave your phone, when you sleep, put your crystals, put your protection crystals on it, so they would absorb this protection energy. Or what you can do before you scroll, you don't have to. You only need your finger. You know your essence, your finger. Okay, you could put a little bit of like saliva onto it because you need your to activate it. You can draw a protection symbol on your screen, whichever one you are using, or if you're not using any symbol, you can just come up with it. It's the question you're asking the universe, so it will guide you to like to draw this symbol. But you know what's the easiest symbol is? It's that the V sign. You can put up the V sign like this, you know, and you can say out loud, may all the negative energy from social media stay away from me. Yeah, yeah, that will do it for you. Promise. Another question. Which herb is perfect for courage spells? Courage spells. Herb. Courage spells. Dragon blood. Dragon blood for sure. Try dragon blood. It actually one of the herbs that I actually like the smell. I like the color, and I really love its energy. So really try, and dragons, you know. Dragons, you can't go wrong with them, you know. So try try them for courage. You will be courageous. Hmm. Next question is, how do I charge my tarot deck on the moonlight? It's easy. You put your tarot deck on the like next to you on your window, next to the window, or if you have outside, if it's not raining, leave it outside to charge under the moonlight when the moon is preferably when the moon is visible. Or if it's not visible, okay, put it on your altar, but we know the moon is dead. I think the best time to charge your tarot deck would be full moon. Even if it's not visible, it's still the energy is there. Put it on your altar, put it wherever you do your readings, and just say, yes, hi, hello, Mother Moon. I'm charging my tarot deck. I will be doing like a lot of good readings. People will come to me and they ask for the readings and they will be happy. They will be, you know, my readings will be true. My readings will clarify everything, stuff like that. So that's how you do it. Leave it overnight. And then, yeah, boom, ready. Try it in the morning. And the last question for today will be, what ritual helps release attachment to outcomes? Release attachment to outcomes. Okay. I think you meant, if I understand you correctly, yes, the person who wrote that question, you are always worried about outcomes, too worried about outcomes, so you can focus on the process itself. So you're always worried about outcomes. You know that you may fail so something will go wrong or something like that. You know, the ritual. I wouldn't say the ritual. You know, you just have to sit down, whichever way you meditate, just think about, what are you really afraid of? To fail, or for people to judge you, or what, like, outcomes. Okay, it will be any outcome, but you will learn anyway. But to be so attached to outcomes, you know, to let them influence you, it's it's sort of weak. And I know you want to be strong because you asked that question. You want to be strong, so you're already on that way. So feel your energy and just say, like, I won't be. I won't be driven by those outcomes. I will enjoy the process and hold. If you want, you can hold some of your crystals, some of your favorite crystals in your hands. But with that, I would say tiger eye will help you a lot. So, and just say, I'm not attached to the outcomes anymore. And I'm releasing all the attachments. Do it also on the new moon or waning moon. And you can see how quickly you'll become, outcomes, whichever, whatever counts, whatever will be, it will be. It is what it is. Yes. So, yeah, I'm wishing you good luck with that and hope you get reattached. Yeah. No, not reattached. Hope you get detached from outcomes. Yes. And I'm wishing that's it for today, everyone. And I'm wishing everyone happiness and come speak to me if you have any questions. Yes, I'm always there.